Holiday travel set to ramp up again as Christmas and New Year's approach. And as Austin grows, our city's airport is trying to keep up.
This year, Austin-Bergstrom International Airport has set and broken multiple passenger records. Staff members say they're seeing no signs of a slowdown.
KVUE's Ford Sanders is live at the airport tonight to take us through expansion plans. Ford, good evening. How are things going out there?
Yeah, well, Quita, Brian, twice already this year, records were already set at the Austin airport, seeing more than 2 million travelers in just the span of a single month. That was set back in May and also in October. Just last month, the Thanksgiving holiday, well, that was proved to be the second busiest day in Austin Airport's history. Now, airport officials tell me that with all this growth, expansion is a must.
Every month since February, actually, we have set a new record for that month.
With new records come growing pains.
I think if we had more terminals, more baggage claim, all of those things would certainly be a help and also make visiting more pleasurable.
The airport's 2040 master plan aims to deal with all concerns inside and outside the terminal. John Paul Clark, a professor of aerospace engineering at UT Austin, says these improvements are vital for an airport's success.
The way I think about airports and any complex system in general is what we refer to as well matched from one phase to the other.
He notes airports must factor in not only terminals, runways, and gates, but also infrastructure. Airport spokesperson Sam Haynes says for them, this is top of mind.
A good example of a project is a brand new fuel storage facility, so that will more than double the supply of fuel.
The Austin airport is building 2 new fuel tanks to deal with fuel shortages. Most airports on a daily basis have 5 to 7 days of fuel supply on hand, but that's not the case here.
Sometimes that number can even dip down to a half-day supply.
But plans for more new fuel tanks are on hold while the city conducts more environmental studies. Neighbors raise concerns about how new tanks could affect their homes.
You think about de-icing fluid, you think about, fuel spills, all of those things, or just fuel handling at airports. All of those things are environmental issues.
To help deal with flight demand, there are also plans for a new terminal.
It's a brand new midfield concourse, and so that will be constructed right in the middle of the airfield. It's midfield concourse, and that will have a minimum of 10 gates. So it's not in design yet.
But legal action could actually hinder the plans for that midfield concourse. A private company actually owns the south terminal, and the city says that would need to be torn down to make way for the new terminal. However, the owners of that south terminal say that they are planning and actually have filed litigation. However, that is still pending. But projects like baggage claim behind me, those can be done much sooner and should start in the near future. Quita, Brian.
Good information. KVUE's Ford Sanders live at the airport for us tonight. Thank you, Ford.